Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Screenworker Entertainment. I just binge watched 3 seasons of an anime that I don't normally really get into, but for some reason, this show really got me. The story really got me. And it's called Rent a Girlfriend. And it sounds so ridiculous, so I never watched it, but I just clicked on it and watched it and was like, yeah, hooked. Now, normally, like my favorite animes, I don't normally go for this. I normally, watch Claymore, Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen, shit like that. Every once in a while, you need a show that's, I guess, if a slice of life, right? A little romantic slice of life show, and for some reason, this show did it for me. So I want to talk about season 3 and as a whole. I know we're already on season 4, which I haven't watched yet. I did kind of read a little bit on what is going on with the manga and what everyone thinks. We'll get into that at the end of the video. I kind of have some thoughts on that, where I feel the story's going. But this show, season 3, really kind of pulled my heartstrings, crazy as it sound, because in each episode from season 1 to season 3, I'm thinking that's what got me to come back. Are they gonna hook up? Are they gonna get together? And I really thought at the end of this season, because we all knew what was gonna happen in this season, because they're making this season is Kazuya making the movie that he set out to make for her, for Chizuru. And I thought at the end of this season they were gonna hook up. I really thought that. But damn, I was wrong. What really got me this season is how, I mean, I touched on this earlier, but how Kazuya really feels about Chizuru, because as they're making this movie, he sees how amazing she is, how beautiful she is, and how everyone else is looking at her the same way as he is. Everyone's like, wow, this chick is going to be something. She is amazing. And he starts to kind of question himself, like, why am I here? I have no idea what I'm doing. I am nowhere near good enough to be with this chick or be in the same room with this chick. Why am I even I don't deserve to be here is, kind of what he convinces himself, and he starts distancing himself from her. And that, man, that's what got me, was that part right there, was when he starts distancing himself from her, because he's like, I don't deserve to breathe the same air that you breathe. That's how he really, really felt. And I guess she is leagues above him, but she is starting to slowly come around and really have feelings for him, but he does not see that at all, and she's kind of denying it. The ending of this season seems so hopeful. They're all together. Kazuya and Chizuru is together again. They're walking, smiling. He's very confident. They seem very close, and it gives you the impression that they're gonna be together. I know it's very cliche, but that's what I want sometimes, is cliche. I know season 4 is out and I haven't watched it yet, but I went ahead and looked up what's going on online with the show and the manga. So this is where I want to talk about with the manga. Everyone, it's all over the internet. Everyone knows that Chizuru rejects him. He finally puts his emotions out there and says, hey, I love you. Please be with me. And she says, I do love you. Like, I do have feelings for you. I do love you, but I can't be with you. Not right now. She says she just can't do it at this moment. She's not ready for that relationship. And that crushes him completely. There's a lot of theories out there saying that this show will end with him or with her rejecting him. And there's also a big theory that, or not a theory, I guess it's kind of a fact. The author of this manga, Chizuru is like his favorite character. He loves this character. Kazuo will not end up with Chizuru because he loves this character. That no one will get this character, Chizuru, but himself. This is what I think. I think the author is Kazuya. Therefore, he will, at the end, hook up and be together with Chizuru. Like that's what I think. Maybe I'm wrong. I hope I'm not. All I know is I don't think he will finish out the ending, the final chapters until season 4 is over. And if she does reject him and he ends up being alone, I don't think I could continue to watch the show. Crazy as that sounds, I don't think I'll be able to. Now, very few shows, stories affect me, and this is one of those stories that just really affected me because a lot of this, a lot of this stuff was just hit really close to home for me, and therefore here I am making. I haven't made a video in a month. Here I am making a video on this damn anime. But that's kind of what I felt like. I do feel like they will get together at the end. But anyways, you let me know what you think. Are they gonna get together? Will they get together at the end? Am I crazy, or is she gonna reject him? Like a lot of people think. I guess we don't really know yet, but I really do think that, and those are my reasons why I think Kazuo will end up with Chizuru. Well, anyways, that is my thoughts on season 3. If by some crazy chance anyone out there listening wants me to do season 4, the episodes, whatever, let me know and I will definitely do those. But I appreciate sticking around, and I'll check you out next video. Peace out.